All right, now to that story I was talking about a little earlier. A COVID-19 contact tracing app is being developed in South Carolina. It's helping to curb the spread of the virus. As 7 News reporter Henry Coburn explains, not everyone is lining up to use this thing.
The Medical University of South Carolina is working with the Department of Health and Environmental Control to develop this app. Today I spoke to tech experts and several of you to find out just how popular and therefore how effective this app might be. Oxford researchers say their models show contact tracing apps could stop the spread of coronavirus if 60% of people use them. We asked several of you if you're willing to download South Carolina's app once it comes out. The results are mixed.
I don't think I would.
I think it would be good to know.
I don't know. Some people might be okay with that. I don't love that.
Yeah, maybe, but it's not 100%.
No.
I've never heard about it, but I like the idea.
I would download it because I want to know.
I think it's a good idea.
I would definitely download it. I mean, I think better safe than sorry. What's the harm in downloading an app if it could help?
Yes, because it's very important that we know what's going on, because of course I want to know if the next person, like if I came in contact with it, let me know that. Like I don't want to be out here running around here with COVID-19, like that's crazy.
Our unofficial polling resulted in about 70% of people saying they would download the app. Research shows the more people who use the apps, the better. Public health departments are responsible for developing the apps themselves, which will trace who sick people come into contact with using Bluetooth technology. If someone in your circle gets sick, you would get notified if you use the app. Still, though, tech expert YANOV says he's skeptical of the technology.
I mean, here we are. We were caught in the horns of a dilemma. It's a real dilemma. I want to be helpful. I want to find out who's got diseases and how we can help. And on the other hand, do I trust this data? No, I don't know what to do about it yet.
Now, I've reached out to the Medical University of South Carolina to find out more information on the app. They say it's still in development and they don't have any timeline for when we might be able to expect it to be available for download. In Greenville, I'm Henry Coburn, 7 News.
Members of the LGBT